Might be a bit of a queue, though.
Yeah, I think so. Now, residents at a block of flats in Bath, they're mourning the loss of a very special friend. It's their cat.
Yeah, most of the residents who knew Dave, or was he Atkinson, claimed him as their pet, yet he was owned by no one.
But news of his death has led to an outpouring of grief, as Isabel Webster reports.
This was surely the most popular cat in the West. His family moved away 5 years ago, but he stayed on, and instead of being owned by no one, he became loved by all, going by several names: Ginger, Atkinson, and sometimes Dave. Now, indulgent fans of the old feline have laid tributes at his favourite spot.
No more, dearest Ginger, will you sprawl in the sun. Clearly this was no ordinary moggy. This was the cat's pyjamas.
Atkinson had locals wrapped around his little paw.
I think actually, because he went into so many people's houses, he probably got fed over and over again. So he'd come and see you. Quite often he wouldn't eat anything, and he'd just go straight out again, and always with his tail up. And he was a very sort of particular cat.
So particular was this Tom, he inspired works of art by one admirer.
This is another one featuring Atkinson, based on the Caravaggio, and it's called The Card Sharp. So Atkinson here is just about to be robbed by these two tabbies.
Susan's just glad the free-spirited kitty stayed close by in his final hours.
There was also a fear, I think, that we all had, that he might just go off somewhere and nobody would know. So I think we were glad that it was around here and that we were able to take care of him quickly and not leave him to suffer.
His 9 lives are now all spent. With a memorial planned, his many owners are determined not to forget their 4-legged friend. Isabel Webster, BBC Points West, Bath.
Very sweet. Brought everyone together, didn't he?
Yeah, a lot of love out there. Our cat does that. The neighbours must think we never feed our pets.
I know, they've all got more than one home, I'm sure of it. Ours as well. Right, let's turn to Ian and find out what the weather's looking like. We're having a bit of a treat.